love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Layla, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that."
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene.
From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
From for the fatal alliance of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Whose misadventured vicious overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, in the continuance of their parents' rage,
which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
The which, if you with patient tears attend, what here shall miss, our toils shall strive to mend.
The dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet.
You rebels, enemies of the peace, men who turn their weapons against their own neighbors. They won't listen to me. You there, you men, you beasts who satisfy your anger with fantasy of each other's blood. I'll have you tortured if you don't put down your swords and listen to your angry prince. 3 times now, rats have broken out in the city, all because of a casual word from you, old Capulet and Montague. 3 times, the peace has been disturbed in our streets, and Verona's all citizens have had to take off their dress clothes and pick up rusty old spears to fight you. If you ever cause a disturbance on our streets again, you'll pay for it with your lives. Everyone else, go away for now. You, Capulet, come with me. Montague, this afternoon come to the old free town, the court where I deliver judgments, and I will tell you what else I want from you. As for the rest of you, I will say this once more. Go away or be put to death.
Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers, and the promise is there.
Good morning, cousin.
Is it that early in the day?
It's only just now, 9 o'clock.
Oh my, time goes by slowly when you're sad. Was that my father who left here in such a hurry?
It was. What's making you so sad and your hours so long?
I don't have the thing that makes time fly.
You're in love?
Out.
Out of love.
I love someone. She doesn't love me back.
It's sad. Love seems like a nice thing, but it's actually very rough when you experience it.
What's sad is that love is supposed to be blind, but it can make you do whatever it wants. So, where should we eat? Oh my, what fight happened here? No, don't tell me. I know all about it. This fight has a lot to do with hatred, but it has more to do with love. Oh, brawling love. Oh, loving hate. Love that comes from nothing. Sad happiness, serious foolishness. Beautiful things muddled together into an ugly mess. Love is heavy and light, bright and dark, hot and cold, sick and heavy, asleep and awake. It's everything except what it is. This is the love I feel, though no one loves me back. Are you laughing?
I'm crying, cousin.
Good man, why are you crying?
I'm crying because of how sad you are.
Yes, this is what love does. My sadness is heavy in my chest, and now you're going to add your own sadness to mine so there's even more. I have too much sadness already, and now you're going to make me sadder by feeling sorry for you. Here's what love is. A smoke made out of lovers' sighs. When the smoke clears, love is a fire burning in your lover's eyes. If you frustrate love, you get an ocean made out of lovers' tears. What else is love? It's a wise form of madness. It's a sweet lozenge that you choke on. Goodbye, cousin.
Wait, I'll come with you. If you leave me like that, you're doing me wrong.
I'm not myself. I'm not here. This isn't Romeo. He's somewhere else.
Tell me, seriously, who is the one you love?
Seriously, you mean I should groan and tell you?
Do it by letting your eyes wander freely. Look at other beautiful girls.
That will only make me think more about how beautiful she is. Beautiful women like to wear black masks over their faces. Those masks only make us think more about how beautiful they are underneath. A man who goes blind can't forget the precious eyesight he lost. Show me a really beautiful girl. Her beauty is like a note telling me where I can find someone even more beautiful. Goodbye. You can't teach me to forget.
I'll show you how to forget, or else I'll die owing you that lesson.
Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. We're not a movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet. Can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be.
Nurse, where is my daughter? Tell her to come to me.
I swear to you by my virginity at age 12, I already told her to come. Where is she?
Juliet!
What is it? Who's calling?
Come on, your mother. Come on, quicker. Yeah.
Madam, I'm here. What is it?
Well, I'll tell you what's the matter. Nurse, leave us alone. We must talk privately. No, nurse, come back. I just remembered. You can listen to all our secrets. You know just how young my daughter is.
Yes, I know her age down to the hour.
She's not even 14.
I'd bet 14 have my own teeth. But I'm sorry to say I only have 4 teeth. She's not 14. How long is it until Lemicide?
Oh, I believe 2 weeks and a few odd days.
Yes, madam. But I can't help laughing to think that the baby stopped crying and said,
Yes!
I swear she had a bump on her forehead as big as a rooster's testicle, and she was crying bitterly.
Yeah, said your husband.
Oh my God, you remember! Did you fall on your face? You'll fall backward when you grow up, won't you, Jill? And the baby stopped crying and said,
Yes! Now you stop too, nurse. Please.
Peace. I'm done talking. May God choose you to receive His grace. You were the prettiest baby I ever nursed. If I live to see you get married someday, all my wishes will come true.
Well, actually, dear, marriage is exactly what we have to discuss. Tell me, my daughter, what's your attitude about getting married?
Mother, it is an honor that I do not dream of.
An honor? If I weren't your only nurse, I'd say you had sucked wisdom from the breast that fed you.
Well, dear, start thinking about marriage now. Here in Verona, there are many girls younger than you. Girls from noble families who have already become mothers. By my count, I was already your mother at just about your age. Well, you remain a virgin. I'll say this quickly. The villain Paris wants you as his bride.
Paris!
Young lady, he's as great as man as any in the whole world. He's as perfect as if he were sculpted from wax.
Oh yeah, summertime in Verona has no flower as fine as him.
No, he's a fine flower. Truly a flower.
So tell me, dear, can you love this gentleman? Tonight, you'll see him at our feast. Study Paris' face and find pleasure in his beauty. Examine every line of his features and see how they work together to make him handsome. If you're confused, just look into his eyes. This man is single, and he only lacks a bride to make him perfect and complete. As is right, fish live in the sea, and it's very wrong for a beauty like you to run from a handsome man like him. Many people think he's handsome, and whoever becomes his bride will be just as admired. You would share all that he possesses, and by having him, you would lose nothing.
Lose nothing? You would get bigger. Men make women bigger by getting them pregnant.
So give us a quick answer, dear. Can you accept Paris' love?
Okay, I'll look at him and try to like him, if of course what I see is likable. But I won't fall for him any more than your permission allows.
Great then. Well, dinner is served. The guests are waiting for you, and the Count is awaiting you, Juliet. So please follow me.
Come on, go girl. Look for a man who'll give you happy nights at the end of happy days. Love.
Welcome, gentlemen, welcome to our feast. The ladies who don't have corns on their toes will dance with you. Ha, my ladies, which of you will refuse to dance now? Whoever does, I'll swear she has corns. Now does this hit close to home? Oh, there used to be a time where I could charm a lady just by whispering a story in her ear. But this time is long gone. More light in the room! Welcome, gentlemen, welcome. Flip the tables over, you rascals, and get them out of my way. Also, put the fire out. It's getting way too hot in here. Now sit down, gentle cousin. You and I are way too old to dance, aren't we? When was it when we last danced at a party like this? Oh, I swear it must be 30 years. Yeah, since Lucendio's wedding. Oh, let time fly by as fast as it wants. It can be more than 30 years.
You there, do you know who this girl is? Oh, she stands out against the darkness like a jeweled earring hanging against the cheek of an African. She's too good for this world, she's too beautiful to die and be buried. She outshines the other women like a white dove in the middle of a flock of crows. When this dance is over, I'll see where she stands, and I'll go and touch her hand with my rough and ugly one. Oh, has my heart ever loved anyone before this moment? My eyes were liars then, because they'd never seen true beauty before tonight.
I can tell by his voice that this man is a Montague. Boy! Yes, master. Get me my sword.
Right away, master.
What does this peasant dare to come here with his face covered by a mask to sneer at and scorn our celebration? Now, by the honor of our family, I do not consider it a crime to kill him.
Kill him, cousin? Why, what's going on?
Well, uncle, this man is a Montague, our enemy. He's a scoundrel who's come here out of spite to mock our party.
Is it young Romeo?
That's him, the villain Romeo.
Well, leave him alone, gentle cousin. He carries himself like a dignified gentleman. And, to tell you the truth, he has a reputation throughout Verona as a virtuous and well-behaved young man. I would not insult him in my own house for all the wealth in this town, so just calm down and ignore him. That's what I want, and if you respect my wishes, you'll stop frowning and look nicely, because that's not the way you should behave at a feast, right?
It's the right way to act when a villain like him shows up. I won't tolerate him.
Yes, you will tolerate him. What, little man? I say you will. Am I the boss here or you? Oh, you won't tolerate him? God help me. You'll start a riot among my guests. There will be chaos. It will be all your fault. You'll be the rebel-rouser.
But uncle, we're being disrespected.
Go on then, go on. You're an insolent little boy. Is that how it is really? The stupidity will come back to bite you. I know what I'll do. You'll have to contradict me, do you? Oh, I'll teach you a lesson. Well done, my dear guests, well done. You're a punk. Get away and keep your mouth shut. Keep having fun, my dear friends. I'll shut you up.
The combination of forced patience and pure rage is making my body tremble. I will leave here now, but Romeo's prank, which seems so sweet to him now, will turn bitter to him later.
Your hand is like a holy place that my hand isn't worthy to visit. If you're offended by the touch of my hand, my two lips are standing here like blushing pilgrims, ready to make things better with a kiss.
Good pilgrim, you don't give your hand enough credit. By holding my hand, you show polite devotion. And after all, saints touch the statues of the hands of pilgrims, and holding one palm against another is like a kiss.
Don't saints and pilgrims have lips too?
Yes, pilgrim, they have lips that they're supposed to pray with.
Well then, saint, let lips do what hands do. I'm praying for you to kiss me. Please, grant my prayer before my fate turns to despair.
Saints don't move, even when they grant prayers.
Then don't move while I act out my prayer. Now my sin has been taken from my lips by yours.
Then do my lips now have the sin they took from yours?
Sin from my lips. You encourage crime with your sweetness. Give me my sin back.
You kiss by the book.
Madam, come here. Come on, quick. Your mother wants to talk to you because Paris is there. Come on, yeah, go.
Who is her mother?
Huh. Indeed, young man, her mother is the lady of the house. She is a good, wise, and virtuous lady, but I nurse her daughter, whom you were just talking to. Now let me tell you, whoever marries her will become very wealthy.
Is she a Capulet? Oh my, this is a heavy price to pay. My life is in the hands of my enemy.
Come on, cousin. Let's go. When it's the most fun is the best time to leave.
Well, gentlemen, why are you going now? We have a dessert coming up. Okay, then. Bring more torches over there. Oh, I mean, it is getting late, so I better go get some sleep.
Nurse, come over here quickly. Who's that gentleman over there?
Oh, that's the son of young Tiberio.
No, not him. What about the one there, by the door, this one?
Oh, that's Petruccio.
Yeah.
What about the one over there, the one who wouldn't dance?
I don't know his name.
Go ask. If he's married, I think I'd rather die than marry anyone else.
His name is Romeo. He's a Montague. He's the only son of your worst enemy.
The only man that I love is the son of the only man that I hate. I saw him too early without knowing who he was, and now I found out who he was too late. Love is an absolute monster for making me fall in love with my worst enemy.
What's this?
It's just a rhyme that I learned from somebody I danced with at the party.
Juliet! Right away! Come on, the strangers are all gone. Come on.
Love-struck Romeo, sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Yeah, Layla, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet.